YouTube. I just want to record a quick dream about why you shouldn't eat food in a dream. Now, this isn't going to be a long dream because there's not too much to it, but I've realized that this is actually some pretty wisdom, so I'm going to talk about the dream. Basically, I had this dream quite a while ago in 2022 that um, that that I was like having dinner with my dad in this weird Hawaiian place that was like super dark, but it had like tons of like kind of like pyres with like torches and stuff. And basically, torches that had like fire and like flame on them and stuff, not like mechanical torches, like old school torches. And pretty much we were like having like a whole bunch of pork and stuff. I began to like eat pork and all that. And that's all I can really remember. And I was like in contact with this prophetic dreamer who I used to talk to, who I cut off contact with because he was kind of like a negative person, and he was just like saying lots of fear mongering stuff. But what he had to say was actually pretty like accurate and pretty valid. So pretty much what he was saying that like you shouldn't like eat food from a dream because that's gonna get like a demon attached to you, and he called the demon like a hitchhiker demon. So that's what I'm gonna call it. So pretty much hitchhiker demons, they like go and take like your food and stuff. Like they trap you with food, and you pretty much if you eat the food in the dream, well, they're here to stay, right? And that's like something that like demons and fallen angels do. They pretty much try to find ways to trick you into letting them like do stuff, letting them like into your life because pretty much a demon and a fallen angel can only be in your life by your consent. But the thing is, you don't have to know that you're giving them consent if like you don't know like how they work. So pretty much they can do stuff to like make you consent without you realizing. It's kind of like uninformed consent. It's kind of like with the jab, right? It's you might consent to it, but you don't actually know what you're getting into when you take the jab. Or for example, when you watch like the media and the news and stuff, and it shows you like shit that the Illuminati is gonna do, then you are unwillingly consenting to it, even though you didn't actually agree to it. Now, I know that's kind of like doesn't make too much sense. It might be a little like that might not make too much sense, but yes, basically I can explain it briefly. So pretty much don't eat like food in a dream, and if you do, go and fast and pray so you can get rid of it as soon as possible. Demons are real. They want to possess you, and fortunately, there's actually ways to get them out. Like you go to fast, you go to pray, do that kind of stuff. Like I'm not trying to force any religion on you and stuff, because that's not really my personality. But yeah, that's a dream I had, and that's wisdom I had. So I hope this helps you out. If you ever like see someone dream offering you food, say no. Try to wake yourself up. You actually go on free will in a dream, and you realize like you actually can move around. Like you're not like the reason you can move around is because you're not like in like you're not just imagining stuff. You're like in another realm. So that's what's going on. So yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm Ian's a dreamer. I'm out. Peace.